Happy morning to all of you. So, let me also, on my part, welcome all the heads over the dais and my colleagues before me. Happy morning once again to all of you. I'm really extremely happy to see my colleagues before me. Already screened every one of you here in the school, right from the housekeeping staff. Let me remove this one to the principal. It's my way of doing the things that I have to really know the background of the person who will be appointed here in the school. So let me welcome each one of you once again to be the member of Zion family. Our school, though there are 3 metric schools and 3 CBSE schools, actually we are from Zion. It is pronounced as Zion family. Okay, I am really very happy. Secondly, let me really be grateful to the Almighty, that Almighty God has protected you, your members of the family, protected our staff and their family as on date from the deadly coronavirus, safeguarded us as on date for us to accomplish our mission for which we are here on earth. My dear friends, it is mandatory, the instruction from the government that all of you should have completed your second dose of vaccination, and also the adult members of the family. That is really required, as you are going to really be with the kids. Now it is essential and mandatory government requirements, also safety for all of us, that no longer you would be within the 4 walls of your house, the room. You are now exposed into the midst of number of people, your colleagues, your students. Hence, all of you by now, I'm sure, completed a second dose of vaccination. How many have yet to complete second dose? Please raise your hand. Oh, so now please put your hands down. Camps on and off, periodically with the initiatives, with the intention of the government that there should not be any fatality, nobody to really go away from this world to live for 100 years. They are arranging camps. Okay, please make use of it, except otherwise there is a medical advice that you cannot have, but I don't think anything is like that. So each one of you, therefore, for your safety, for your longevity of life and safety of others around, before it is too late, okay, maybe even today there's a camp, you can make use of it, without which you may not be able to join. Okay, that's what the government order. Okay, so earlier the better, and give a letter at the end of the meeting, the date by which you will be able to complete also the members of a family. Okay, that's very important. So, my congratulations to each one of you for your successful interview, 2 or 3 phases of interview, and consequently your appointment. It all shows that it's about hardly 10% of the candidates got selected. You are in that bracket. Obviously, I have to really greet you, congratulate you, that you are meritorious, you are intelligent, that's how you got cleared, and thus you are the teacher of our group of schools. So, compliments to you. You may wonder, because as Madam pointed out, more than 50% of you have been working elsewhere with a number of years of service on your shoulder. Might be wondering as to why and how this many teachers afresh appointed. The teachers worked here, left the school, causing this many vacancies. What is it? Obviously, any human mind would think like that, seeing so many around. Usually the vacancies used to be, couple of vacancies only for any system. Any school, in particular to be successful, permanency of the staff is an indicator the school is a successful one, that it is run on a very healthy track. Let me tell you, right from 1986, it's the 35th year, it's the first time the number of teachers left our schools is lowest. Hardly any teacher left from our schools now. But so many, new recruits. I would like to explain. See, our system of education is something unique, something different. By and large, our schools are around this area, East Tambaram area, and West also as well. Our school is known not only in the state, elsewhere in the country, also some of the globally also known. Not for any reason, but for its standard, for its discipline, that is really integrated with the education system. That right from the beginning in the board examination, as on date, every batch we used to send 3,000 to 4,000, 3,000 children average to take up the board examination, 10th and 12th together, maybe around 4,000. And so far, none failed. Quality pass in the board examination. Thanks for your compliments. Secondly, when ranking system was there, our school used to record year after year some rank or other. First, second, third, like this, every year. With how many schools? Metric schools itself close to 5,000 then. Government schools, aided schools, it runs in thousands. Coming at the top first, 2 and 3rd is not an ordinary thing by an accident. It is the sheer dint of teamwork, the quality of education that we imparted really mattered. But the way we did the qualitative work, the sacrificial work together as a team, I was one of the teachers handling physics for standard 12. Then with all the teachers, I think this deputy controller examination, I think probably I taught her physics. So we have been doing such an exemplary work. Obviously, the recognition from all over, but hardly it was known that this is how we are doing it. Though schools recorded the ranks, but people around didn't know what had happened. Thanks to coronavirus impact, online classes. Earlier on, whatever we did, it is within the 4 walls of the classroom, known only to the children in the class, and instantly we address our students as children for us to have closer proximity with the kids. So I wish you also address the students not as students, by children, preferably by addressing each one by name. All right. So children and teachers would know what we do, but unknown to others, including parents. Okay. But now, during online proceedings, my goodness, a number of people globally observed our classes. Children went to foreign countries, other states, all over, just to see what's happening. What's happening? How do they teach? Only then the world came to know this is what Zion, this is what Alvin. So beautifully, systematically, scientifically, with the relevant videos, appropriate illustrations and examples coupled with activities explained with the content, really make the public who have been watching along with the kids to raise their eyebrows. Such is a school. The news spread far and wide, and never before that the rush for admission obviously increased in geometrical progressions. I never had tough time. Thank God that I was keeping myself away from the scene of appearance of people, because they are not permitted to come to school because of the restriction. Or online registration, fine, will be shut down the registration, online registration. It is, you will not believe, more than 4,500 children we have admitted for the current academic year 21-22, leading to proportional increase in appointments. So this is a positive upswing. Isn't it so? Am I right? That's how, because some of you may have doubt. Okay, so that's the reason when the strength increased to over 4,000 plus, proportionally staff to be recruited also higher side. So I'm really happy to tell you that with your support, we would definitely still go higher and higher. Now, 50%, as Madam pointed out, are freshers, 50% with experience. Myself, basically a teacher, over 3 decades of experience. In the beginning, I have been working in Kendriya Vidyalayas while I was in the Air Force. Then, as Madam said, I was one of the 2 teachers in the beginning and continued my teaching journey until recently. I love teaching. That was my life ambition, to become a teacher. Right from the primary level, when the class teacher asked me as to what you would like to become, I said I would like to become a secondary level teacher. But destiny took me to the Air Force. But even there in the uniform, I continued to work as a teacher besides my executing other responsibilities on my shoulder from Air Force. So that's a thing that my love and passion for teaching, unquenching. Even now it continues. Okay. So teaching is such a, noble service. I don't even call it as a profession. Let me tell you that. I used to derive lots of satisfaction at the end of the class. Superb class today. I could see, the brightness onto the face of my children. So, cheerful onto their face. Look at them at the end of the class. My class was successful. My today's mission is successful. I'm telling you, please believe me, this is how I used to come out of the classes. Okay. Now, point Madam also highlighted it. Those with experience might find it a bit difficult to adjust to the new setting. We have our own system, proven system, tested and found to be 100% successful in imparting quality education, in preparing the children for tomorrow's competitive world. And we have been really successful.
I don't think the teachers are taking down. I'd like to announce that we have to take down the points. That's very important.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. Teachers, I would like all of you to take a notebook or paper with pen. Please note down the points. That's mandatory for every meeting you attend, because the points told by anybody on the stage, most importantly by chairman, are very, very useful, which you have to carry through your career in the school. Kindly note down the points. Thank you. Sorry, sir.
That's the reason in the beginning, Nijanta announced if you have facility for recording, it would be better. There's a saying in English, short pencil is better than long memory. Let's not depend on our memory. Okay. So it is better to write down. I remember her name is, I think, Dulcie or somewhere. Right now she is in OT. She has been working in our school for more than 7 years. I used to conduct a staff meeting every month. Without missing a word, she used to note down, compile all those words, put it appropriately, and finally, when she left, she brought out a booklet. She said, with this, I can open a school. She opened a school as well. Okay. It will be very useful, right? See, out of my experience may be more than your age. So it is better that someone, above me with experience, with knowledge, when he or she gives information, it will be useful. Because ours is unlike other professionals. We are here to do service. Okay, any good thing constructively done, good. But if it is not done properly, it is gone away. So we cannot really to be complacent or compromising on what we are supposed to do. So these all will definitely contribute in your role as a teacher. Now, so therefore, the recently I have conducted meeting. I have told even the heads, you may have more than 25 years of experience. Leave all your experience aside. Come out afresh. Come out with empty mind. I just spoke to them last month or month before. The idea is only when it is empty, we will be able to really put whatever the school needs. But if it is already filled with different ideas and versions, he or she will definitely find it difficult, refuse to accept. That's the reason, even our teachers over here with experience, please treat yourself as if you are a fresher with others and ready to accept, observe, assimilate all those important points that are given to you in different platforms, by me, by Dean, by the principals. It is really good for you to improve the quality. Okay, the system of academic administration followed in schools, it vary depending upon the philosophy of the school. So that's the reason I said you should be like a fresher. Be prepared mentally, physically to receive the inputs for you to really go ahead. Okay, so you have to really understand the system of academic administration of the school, and only then you will have a seamless and smooth, going as a teacher. You will be successful. That's very important. Okay. So I think you are now here in our family, Zion family, with lots of hopes that in the interview, most of you said it was my life ambition that I should work here in the school. I heard about the school. I have observed the online classes. I have been drawing good scale. Everything was set and established, but nothing like providing good education for my kids. And I am qualified. That's the reason I have come for interview, got selected. And my kids also would be here. I'll be very happy. This is what the testimony. That's true. So, my dear staff members, now it is on your turn. You cannot just think that I come to school, complete the formality and go about. Okay. It's not like any other profession, as I said. You have to really know the system thoroughly well. Okay. Now we have, of course, they would be talking, but from my side, guidance of the HODs, for each subject right from nursery level to the 12th standard level, have been already prepared. After that, the teachers congregate for writing the lesson plan. Lesson plan, as you know, is for a program for a month or bi-monthly. Okay. Once that is prepared, and how the index and lesson plan. So that is very important. It's a plan. Okay. Any move, any action to be successful, plan is required. Without plan, if anything is done, it may be fraught with failure. So plan, more so on the education side, plan is very, very important, my dear colleagues. Very, very important. That's why we have the year plan and lesson plan. Okay. Here, the teachers were advised well in advance, instructed well in advance to prepare for their classes for a month. Maybe a chapter or 1.5 times. Okay. Depending upon the volume of the chapter, the teachers were informed well in advance. It's a date earmarked for the lesson plan session. Okay, they fixed the date, time and place, giving you at least 7 working days notice, information for you to prepare. to participate in the session. This will be a brainstorming session. Lesson plan writing session is a brainstorming session. I'm telling you, all said and done, you will feel very happy. The children know at the end of standard 12, so many children have sent mails to me, mails to teachers, to the principals, that but for your teaching, but for your guidance, I could have not come to this level. I am an IAS officer holding post of magistrate. There northeast they call it magistrate instead of district collector. I am holding this, all just because my parents took right decision of admitting me in the school, which eventually helped me to reach the pinnacle of success. They are even now, they can never ever forget the school, their alma mater, because of their position right now. So also, my dear colleagues, you are the part of Zion family. You have definitely done your courses through +2, up to +2, UG, PG, plus experience onto your shoulder. Despite this, the knowledge that you would gain, okay, you would definitely get astonished. If not now, at the end of the year, after 2 years, I'm sure you will tell me. It's worth $1 million, my dear colleagues. So this lesson plan session is a brainstorming session if taken by each one of you faithfully, honestly, as per the guidelines, that you prepare the portions. Already portions you know. Okay, the HOD will tell this is the portion for session. So you would go through the recommended textbook, go through the reference resources, maybe textbook from other boards, okay, ICSE, ISC, or IB, or Google, our own software, Zion software, that was developed by my son Aldous. It contains complete and comprehensive, details connected to any topic that you want. Like Google, you can get anything and everything here. Zion software, it is already uploaded in the smart boards of the classrooms. So, when you are given time, either you can, use smart boards or Google. Now that facility is available, technology has really helped. Okay, other reference sources, textbooks, and you can take key points. These are the key points. How to make this key point successful? You come for session. There are lots of discussions under the chairmanship of the HOD, deliberations. Okay, how to do it? This year, I have introduced the terminologies called modules and reinforcements. Modules and reinforcement. This time, for the first time, every year, something to improvise the quality of education, to bring in innovation in quality of education, starting with the 10th standard National Talent Search Examination or CLAT, like this number of entrance examinations. Okay, the children have to pass through after their higher secondary, after their standard 12. But preparing the children in this way, erratically, repeated teaching, learning, rote learning, focusing only on scoring the marks, only then the children know that my knowledge is abysmally low, very, very low. I cannot even attempt single question from this high profile exam like NEET or IIT JEE. It's true. What a dangerous thing. Okay, the teachers have ruined the future of our children, though children are really intelligent. This is an anomaly, malady of the system, academic system. Basically, a teacher and academician, I don't want that to happen in our system. We should not train our children for scoring marks. No, not at all. Our teachers should be highly resourceful, highly academically competent, okay, should know how to have quality delivery of the contents with full of improvisations and innovations in teaching, and consequently helping the children same way. The children, therefore, should be able to understand the modules completely, thoroughly, should have appropriate knowledge for that understanding. develop skills, and finally should be able to apply. That's a kind of teaching to go on. For that to happen, each module to be all around 360 degree to be supported by reinforcements. I think the word itself, it is self-explanatory for you to know. With 360 degree reinforcements, you should know thoroughly well. You should develop your own idea. The reinforcements are may not be available in the textbook. Textbooks are usually non-descriptive. No textbook will be descriptive. They are only something like hints. So you have to really now prepare for reinforcements for each module. For a chapter, there may be 10 modules or 15 modules, as I said. For each module, you have to really go in for search engine. Googles or elsewhere, different sources are there. Your friends might help, your HODs might help, your principal will help, your own self-preparation at home, from smartboard elsewhere. So you will be able to really collect the reinforcements relevant and related to each module. It should not be irrelevant. It shouldn't be it should be appropriate. Otherwise, the whole purpose is defeated. Okay? You should do that. With that, you keep yourself. This chapter has 10 modules. This morning, I have planned to complete 2 modules with about 10 reinforcements. Already you are equipped. You are there in the class, completely, with the full spirit. I am going to do service to my kids. What I do now might help my kids in the later part, after 5 years from now, after 10 years from now, to crack any high-profile examination. With that in mind and mood and mind, you are in the class and you quality delivery with the beautiful language that you have. Success attained. This is how the service, teaching is a holy service, is a noble service to be done in the class. If it is done, no external coaching is required to crack any competitive examination. Easily, our children will crack. They are already really smart, intelligent. So it is for you to facilitate the easy learning, easy understanding. You have to really prepare yourself. But unfortunately, teachers don't find time. Anybody may compromise. A doctor may compromise, ending with the death of a patient. An engineer may compromise, ending with the collapse of a bridge. But teacher compromising the entire society, gone. You should know you are called. You are called. You are ordained to be a teacher, to do service. So, my dear respected colleagues, accordingly, I earnestly appeal to each one of you, your joined Zion family, set yourself, change yourself for your goodness, for the goodness of the children interested to your care, that they should remember you long. That's a kind of, blessing, more than the blessing that you may otherwise receive from Almighty, blessing from your children when they reach higher level. Okay? So, you have to really prepare in this way, participate. And as I said, you'll gain enormous amount of knowledge. You'll find the difference. But you have to submit, yield yourself to pick up everything. Teachers will definitely help you. As Madam said, you also to participate in the sessions. Okay? Self-preparation before the class. You cannot just go there with the teaching aids, selecting the appropriate videos. So beautiful. You see, I used to have my own, this one. One day, I just went through, one fellow came and, given the specimen copy some years ago, mathematics. I started my teaching career, probably you must have not been born. So, how to make the children to understand integration easily for standard 12 children? CBSE calculus is tougher. Okay? I'm just telling you, teachers, other subject teachers, even Tamil Asiriyangalaiyum irukkreenga, you may not understand. The topic in calculus, differentiation and integration. The differentiation, the part of calculus, mathematics, that's a chapter. One of the best chapters in mathematics for higher secondary level or senior secondary level. So also it is extended in the college. So when I started differentiation, I sat for a while, how to introduce this chapter. Then what I did, I went chapter before differentiation, chapter after differentiation. After is integration. I went through the dictionary, the literal meaning of differentiation, literal meaning of integration. I was thinking how to introduce. Immediately, I thought I have a very good example. The terrorists and militants in Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, in Nagaland, those forces are really working to divide our country, divide this one. They work like that, split into pieces. That is called differentiation. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, on the other hand, he did everything to put everything together. That is called integration. So first day when I started differentiation, integration, after 2 months only it could come, so much is that differentiation. First itself I said, this is what we are going to learn. Differentiation and integration, the actions just inverse, just opposite. Please understand. I started like this. And then I finished differentiation. When I started integration, when it came to the complex part, complex means complicated, very tough. So many variables used to be there, so many functions used to be there. It is, I'm telling you, I'm too proud to say, such cases, how to identify the first function, how to identify the second function, I use the word I late. Prakash sir, I remember I told you once, sir, this, I only coined it. I late. Children would remember. I said, no, some innovation, improvisation. I late. I late means I for inverse function, L for logarithmic function, A for algebraic function, T for trigonometric function, E for exponential function. These are the functions for which integration is required. So when I said in this order you take. When you go for complicated integral sums, go in this order. First function, second function, select. Children are very happy. Children are so happy. I'm telling you, I had a small tuition center hut. Murthy sir knows. I worked under him in the Air Force. A small hut. I used to go to office around 8:30, 9. Morning 6 o'clock I used to have the classes. The girls from Island Ground is near Central Station. You can imagine the children from Island Ground Central KB, nearer to Central Station, to come to Salayur, nearer to our main school, a small hut, at 6:30, fully packed. Hundreds of children of Standard 12 used to be there, not by chance. It's my hard work, smart work to help and guide the children. They never will forget me. That is one. Coming to physics, when I wanted to explain, thermal function, how the current electricity, usually we know electricity, we know what are the source of electricity, power generation. I used to tell the children introduction. We get nuclear power, we get thermal power, hydroelectric power, but you will find electricity also can be produced in another way. Do you know this? I used to create anxiety. What is it? Any other method, do you know? Can you think of it? Take two metals, different metals. An example, copper and iron. I just told them. Then to remember easily, I said, hot coffee. Did you have coffee or tea this morning? How was the quality of tea? Huh? Nice. Okay. That gentleman is really highly enterprising, owner of that fellow. I just happened to see one of the TV channels. The owner of this Tea Time, he said, like me, from scratch, very humble and simple beginning. He started a small tea stall. The quality of tea was so good. People thronged day after day, increased, and they requested him, why don't you give franchise? The quality is so good. Let me help our people around our area. Now, he had all over the world. I told Rachel, ma'am, this fellow is talking like this. Why don't you get a cup of tea from that Tea Time? Am I right? But now, luckily, it is available at doorstep of our school, close by. Enterprising, innovation. So let me come back to this one. So I was, how to generate electricity another way? Two different metals, copper and iron, all of you know. So you end up to this metal wires, connect it, and naturally when two is called, it's called junction. It's called junction, correct? When two are there, more than one means it is called junction, meeting point. So one, you keep it at one place, another one here, and slightly heat it. Do something so that temperature at that junction is more than here, and connect a small instrument, not ammeter, ammeter is to this one, to measure current, milliammeter or micrometer, whatsoever. You find it, it will deflect. It deflected. Do you agree with me? They said no. So then I have shown them. But how to remember? I said, hot coffee, I said. To know the direction. Coffee, C-O-F-E. CO for copper. I took two different metals, copper and iron. CO for copper, and symbol for iron is Fe, ferrous or ferric. So I thought, no, coffee. So current will flow from hot junction through copper to iron. For the children to know easily the direction of flow of current, that is also important objective type question. Similarly, ABC. From antimony to bismuth through cold junction. ABC through cold junction. These are all things, even before you were born, as I was teaching, I developed it, and subsequently I found these are the terms found in the guides. Okay, so that means people collected it. What I'm trying to say, what I would like to convey to you is that you can also do it. Now technology developed so much. Something, innovative to make your classroom more interesting, more lively. The children would really enjoy your classes. You can definitely do it. You can. So prepare that way. You will be able to definitely prove to be a very good teacher, successful teacher. That kind of satisfaction you will never ever get from any source. And this is a good place, good platform for you to show your excellence, your smartness, your intelligence. None is inferior. Every one of you can. All that you cleared, the interview and appointment subsequently made, it is proved that you are smart. You are really smart. Each one of you is really smart. So make use of the smartness that God has given to you for the benefit and betterment of our children. Okay. So this is with regard to briefly academics. Of course, in course of time, it's not that we leave you, blindfolded wilderness. Our teacher, our HODs, as I said, everybody will help you. Okay. Here it's a team. It's not really depending on an individual at all. It's a teamwork. Everyone to work together. Okay. So you'll understand. Now, the children for standard 9 to 12 already we have started from 1st of September. From after a day or so. 1st of November onwards, standard 1 to 8 children would come. The reality, I need not tell you, all of you know, the children remained locked up inside the house, rusted completely academically, lost touch of all that bit of knowledge or understanding or anything they have about their subject, what they studied earlier on, completely. There's a gap of now 2 years. So they do not know anything. Some children, even they must have even forgotten alphabet. I'm telling you. So we have to redo, restart everything afresh. So in case you happen to be the teacher of, let's say, standard 8, Tamil teacher. இது கூட உனக்கு தெரியலையா? ஒன்னா படிக்கிற குழந்தைக்கு தெரியும், இது கூட உனக்கு தெரியலையா? Like this, there's a tendency on the part of any teacher to make comments like this. Adding more fuel to the fire, the children would get aggravated. Already they are driven to, high degree of sensitivity, emotional stability they lost. They are not in their originals, completely in a different mindset. And few comments, negative, bad comments from your side, because they don't respond the way you expect, would drive the children to the other side very badly, and recovery will be rather difficult subsequently. Knowing the fact that 2 years they were inside, they are completely rusted, you have to slowly, how an iron, rusted iron, what we do to subsequently use it, slowly remove that rust Okay, slowly rust it so that you don't damage inside. Remove the rust and bit of coating, first coating, second coating, third coating for you to use same way. You have to really help and guide the children. Whatever the situation it is, as I said, let's not do to prepare the children for scoring marks. Let them not score marks. If teaching is done effectively, scoring will be automatic. That is secondary. But right now, with the situation at hand, don't aim for children to reply. They may not reply, they may not talk. Okay, but all that, what is possible by you? Okay, to help and guide the children to be active in the class, to respond to you. To that extent, you have to really build confidence among the children by effective positive counseling, affectionate motherly advice. Okay, and that's what I said. You have to really, the confidence building measure should be so much that every child should feel at home. For 2 years almost they are at home, now here, detached from that situation and here, and with challenging imposed right away would definitely do damage more than what you expect a good thing. So you have to really, no restriction, no limitation for the number of days that you may require. Be at your own pace. First, children try to understand their mindset. Okay, how each child is in. Each child is unique. Each child is different. Okay, therefore, using all the intelligence that you have, resources that you have, you should try to collect, try to know about each child of your class.